So sad. Watch the full video as late Senator Ifeanyi body arrives National Assembly. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this channel that we got your ears this morning. As our headline for this morning says, very sad. Watch the full video as late Senator Ifeanyi body arrives at the National Assembly. Well, a valedictory section was organized at the National Assembly complex to honor the late Dr. Patrick Ifeanyi, the former representative of Anambra South Senatorial District. The session, which took place on Tuesday, November 19th, saw the arrival of several prominent figures, including Vice President Kahim Shettima and former Senate President Bukola Saraki. Among other dignitaries, the late Senator Uba remains contained in a casket were summarily placed at the National Assembly complex as part of the tribute. His ultimately passing occurred in July 27, 2024 in London, United Kingdom at the age of 52. His death left a significant void in the political landscape, particularly within his home state of Anambra and the Nigerian Senate, where he was known for his active participation and contribution. Well, the valedictory session served as a moment to remember and celebrate the life of and legacy of Senator Uba. It was an opportunity for colleagues, friends, and associates to reflect on his work, achievements, and the positive impact he had on the Nigerian political scene. His passing through more than a decade ago has left lasting impression on those who worked closely with him. The Vice President, the Vice President Kaim Shettima was among the distinguished attendees and was scheduled to deliver a speech in honor of the late senator. The speech was expected to reflect on the significant role Uba played during his time in the Senate, his contribution to the constituents, and his overall commitment to public service. Uba was remembered as a dedicated and passionate individual who worked tirelessly to improve the lives of the people he served. Well, in addition to Vice President Shatima and former Senate President Saraki, a number of other key political figures were present to pay their respects. The attendance underscores the high regard in which Uba was held by his peers. The event was also attended by ministers of the late Senate family who were deeply moved by the outpouring of support and the heartfelt tribute from those who knew him. While the ceremony was marked by a slumber atmosphere, and participants took a moment to reflect on Uba's life and the impact he made in his role as lawmakers. Photos from the section captured the solemnity of the occasion, which attendees gathered to show their respect for a man who had been a respected figure in the Nigerian political arena. The National Assembly complex, a symbol of Nigeria's democratic process, was the fitting venue for such a tribute, and it had been the place where Uba had worked for many years to advance the interests of the constituents and the country at large. The valedictory session not only commemorated his contribution but also serves as a reminder of the important work done by public servants who dedicate their lives to the service of others. The ceremony was a pilgrim's reminder of the fleeting nature of life and the enduring legacies that individuals leave behind through their action and service. Senator Oba's life was one of the commitments of duty, and his passing through a source of sorrow has led to a collective celebration of his achievement. Well, it was a time for both reflection and appreciation of the late lawmaker enduring influence in Nigerian's politics. As the event unfolded, it was clear that while Uba's physical presence may no longer be felt, his memory and impact would live on in the heart and mind of those who had privilege of working with him. The tribute was a fitting homage of a man who gave so much to his country and whose legacy will continue to inspire future generations of Nigerian leaders. And that was all that was said for you and concerning this headline today this morning. We said that are very sad. Watch the full video as late Senator Ifeanyi Uba's body arrives at the National Assembly. Hmm. Very, very sad, if I should say, because a lot of people who knew this man, a lot of people who told good stories concerning this man, that's what's paining them at this point in time. When I'm talking about good people, I'm talking about someone like Goodluck Jonathan, the former president of Nigeria, with some other prominent figures that I haven't forgotten their name. If you watch the video that was being streamed live, you will see that you gonna say you feel like crying that wow, people are just saying that why did God take good people and leave the bad people behind? Like seriously, this man was really, really loved by a lot of Nigerians, especially Southeasterners, a lot of people in Anambra State, because he made a lot of serious developments in Anambra State. He was part of the people that were advocating for peace. Yes, he was the one that was advocating for peace, 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 just for little peace to reign in the southeast region of Nigeria, especially in Anambra State, because he sees the killings and destruction that is happening in the southeast region of Nigeria, and he wants that to end. Yes, he wants that to end for better, for good. Mm-hmm. He wants that to end like seriously. Well, at this point in time, at this point in time, people are sad. People are very, very sad. People are very, very sad because of this man's passing away. People that he knew, people that they know him and they have worked together, they are very, very sad because it's not easy to have somebody as good as um Ifeaniyi UBAH. They even said it on live yesterday that this man can never be replaced. The things he has done, the people he has helped, the people he has empowered, the businesses the small businesses that he has empowered that has become major business in the country. He cannot be replaced. There's no man like him. Yes, people were just crying, say that why is God just taking good people and leaving bad people? Some people on X, or especially on Twitter, were just commenting saying that God, please take Tinubu, let Tinubu die and give us Ifeanyi UBAH. But we should not be wishing another person's death. Yes, like I said, this late Senator UBAH, he remains contained in a casket and was solemnly placed at the National Assembly complex as part of the tribute. The event they did for him in Abuja was a very, very good event, at least to pay some respect to somebody who has a very high profile like him. Mm-hmm. Who has a very high profile like him. Well, it is clear that while UBA's physical appearance may no longer be felt, his memory and impact, the things he did, will live in the heart of the people he knew, the people he had worked with. Yes, the people who had privilege of working with him. Well, the tribute that the federal government did was a fitting homage to a man who gave so much to Nigeria and whose legacy will continue to inspire future generations of Nigeria's leaders. This is the role model and all these stupid leaders are supposed to be looking up to. What do you guys think? Drop your own comment in the comment section and don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as big on with the notification bell. So that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.